Hey everybody, welcome back. It's Brooke. I wanted to do something different today. The full moon in Aquarius has really got me wanting to do a few things different, kind of step out of my comfort zone a little bit. And I want to do, kind of made up my own spread to see to do an energy check-in to see what's going on with the divine feminine and the divine masculine energy. Now keep in mind, we have both of those within us, and it's learning to balance those energies, the yin and the yang, duality. And for some odd reason, I needed to wear black and white, which to me, black and white represents that duality. So, let's see. Do me a favor, if you like what I'm doing, hit like for me. Like, share, subscribe, spread the love, spread the news. 111. Things are manifesting very quickly in our reality. So be very mindful of what you're thinking about. My favorite thing to say, what you think about, you bring about. So be very mindful of that. What are we releasing with the full moon? We're going to start with the divine feminine first. What are we releasing? Okay, that was weird. What are we releasing with the full moon? All right, last one. We are releasing control of being able to see what the next step is, okay? You can't see the top and you can't see the bottom of the tree in this picture. We're releasing how we think the journey needs to go. We're releasing how we see things. We're releasing how we view this journey. We're also getting back into that childlike innocence, and we're imagining what is our greatest good and highest joy. So for the divine masculine, he is purging the sacral and the root chakras. He is also awakening to this journey. Cycles have been complete for both because there's a lot of circles here. Now, what's holding this up? Endurance. Spirit animals. The lion. That's what's holding this up. The energy of the lion's gate. Now, what is your next step? So, divine feminines are releasing your solar plexus energy. And then divine masculine is releasing the sacral. What is the next step for divine feminine? Next step for divine feminine. Okay, one more. What is your next step? Physical connection. Union. This is your next step for divine feminines. Union within self. Union within self leads to union with your divine masculine. Divine masculine's next step is calling in his soul family, soul tribe, his star family. You're part of a team of souls. Call in support. You can do this through meditation. Now, what's holding this up? Destiny. Destiny is what's holding this up. There's the portal. There's the two people floating, and they're getting closer. They may feel as if they're falling. They're really not. They're asleep. They're awakening to their destiny. Feel burning here. There's a connection happening. Connecting your lower chakras and your higher chakras. It's definitely going to be some major heart purges. Now, Divine Feminine, I want to know who is guiding you. I'm going to use my Divine Feminine cards. Who is guiding you? One more. Okay, Divine Masculine, who is guiding you? One more. Okay, so as I was shuffling those, there were some things that were standing out to me, so I kind of want to take a step back for just a moment. Divine Feminines. This is a reminder of, I don't think you can see it. See that spark? It's a reminder of destiny. You may feel as if you're in the middle of a tornado and you keep hearing there's no place like home. There's no place like home. Kind of like Dorothy. Is it Tito? The dog? And as you're in that tornado, there is a cord that is going out, that is grounding you and attaching to your divine masculine. And divine masculines are taking the step into the unknown. They are not used to living in that intuition that most divine feminines are used to living in. So it's really stepping into the unknown of what's coming next. And really letting go of the grip that you have on of, we are not in union, we are not in union, I can't physically see you. And trusting that it's already there. Maybe holding on by a thread. The thread is there. So Divine Feminines, you are being guided by the High Priestess energy. I am one with my soul, and my soul is a legacy of love. 10-10. Your heart chakra is on fire, and I keep hearing, this girl is on fire. And I'm feeling your third eye really shining. You're able to see and use your intuition for guidance through what feels like a hurricane. And divine masculines, they are being guided by the all-encompassing hand. They are being guided by the hand of God. They are being guided through the unknown to get to the other side. Now, what's holding this is the red goddess. Playfulness is a spiritual power. Laughter leads me back to the light. So getting into that childlike energy of dreaming and being playful. Balancing all the chakras, all of them, the dark and the light. Now, if you don't like the direction that you're going in and you don't like the way this is played out, what can you change? What can you do to change it, if anything, for my divine feminines? What can you do to change it, if anything? What can you do to change it, if anything? Get on that horse of victory. Ride into the sunset with your head held high. Keep going forward. It's 12:22. Divine masculine, if you don't like what you see, what can you do to change it, if anything? If you don't like what you see, what can you do to change it, if anything? Divine masculine. Justice. Libra energy. Stay balanced, stay grounded. There may be divorces that are taking place to steer him to his divine guidance. Divine masculine may be channeling Libra energy, so being able to stay balanced in the middle of the tornado. The scale of justice. Being able to speak your truth and not be in fear of judgment. Now, what is holding this up? King of Swords, speaking your truth, being clear about what you want. The Fool. Taking that leap of faith. Wow. So divine feminines, just remember, even in the middle of chaos and conflict, you already know where you're going. You're moving towards union. Divine masculines are being guided. They're balancing their feminine and masculine energy. And they're opening up to what this world looks like. They're opening up to balancing the feminine and the masculine energy. Eek! I love it. I want to pull two more. What advice do you have for the divine feminine? Get into that youthful, playful energy for new beginnings. What advice do you have for divine masculine? It's time to let go of the chaos and conflict. It's time to let go of that fighting within. It's time to walk away from the chaos and allow the light to move in. So I hope these messages find you well. And it's 16:06 on my time, so 6:06, that's important for somebody. And do me a favor, hit like, share, subscribe. Down below, if you want to book a personal reading with me, all that's down there as well. I'm actually working on my website as we speak, so I hope to have that up within the next week. And happy full moon, everybody. Stay grounded and welcome the new you. We'll talk soon. Bye.